Hi, Facebook Live. This is Rev Joey Emanuel coming to you live with the Ascended Masters. I want to invoke upon Saint Germain of the Violet Flame and the Great Divine Director of the Opalescent Ray. Talking about the Masters is about talking about ascension. And let me see if I can. I don't think I can share. No, wrong. Hello and welcome. Today we are going to coming to you with the Ascendant Masters. If you are not aware of who the Ascendant Masters are, please, we're coming to you with the Violet Flame from the Director of Saint Germain and the Great Divine Director of the 12th Dimension. And we're going to learn from the Ascendant Master cards, which is what I'm bringing with you. They kind of like fell out with me. Hi Sonia, thank you for coming in. Today we're going into talking about the Ascendant Masters and the procedure of what we're going through right now. If you can invite others, it would be greatly educational. Let me put my PayPal link there so people can donate and yourself. It is highly required for such a powerful transmission that I got. And before I actually pull cards, hi Eden. I'm actually coming full force today with the Ascendant Masters. Well, before I came on, they actually called upon me and told me to give you a dispensation from the Ascendant Master. They're walking all around you. And when we're talking about the Ascendant Masters, it means that you're grounding a higher energy. We're grounding a higher frequency. And thus for don't tug at your destiny. It's unfolding before you and you can co-create in it by invoking on Master Saint Germain, the Great Divine Director. And today I feel very close to Cyclopia. Cyclopia is represented by an eye, and this is the all-seeing eye of God. And I hope to share with you plenty of information and education before I do individual readings. But we're going to be, why are we working with Ascendant Masters? Ascendant Masters, they were here on earth like we are, and then they vibrated, they raised their frequency so high that they were able to ascend out of their bodies and never to return to the physical plane unless only in spirit. And I've become a conduit for those Ascendant Masters through many years of education and integration and channeling them and their messages. And the message comes from my Lord Melchizedek today to tell you that you are beyond what you think you are, or the limitations that you think you are. You're totally connected at all times. Even when you think you're not disconnected, you are an Ascendant Master. And that is what ascension is called about. A master is somebody that masters their emotions, doesn't look them away. A master is somebody that masters their defeats by choosing to create a better life and a better future. An example of that is Akbar the Great, who became El Moria. Jesus, who became the Christ and illuminated us all. It's become a movement that only Helena Blavatsky rediscovered that movement, even though they were here many eons and eons of time before, in the lands of Lemuria, Atlantis, just like we are and just like we've been. So today we're going to master life. If you cannot handle it, we can handle spirit, we're going to handle romance, self-love, we're going to handle ascension in all the way. So I invite you all to invite people to stay along, because basically, and follow with me and get a notepad, because there are things that you may want to write down from this dispensation. A dispensation is like a discourse that the I am that I am has, and that's why I'll always speak of the I am. That's referring to myself. That's aligning yourself automatically with the I am presence of your being, a higher power, so to speak. I bring to you forth also the Archangel Hilarion, the Master Hilarion, who is about healing and opening up the third eye to the vastness that we're going in through. And now all these energies that we're integrating, going into that so-called the opportunity for the threshold and portal that's opening up today, and opened up yesterday, the 12/12, and then the 12/21, 12/20, never to close again, so that we can walk through as one. Hi, okay, what flashing light? The one behind me? Okay, you can hear. No problem. No, not a problem. Okay. Those are the happy lights in this tree. So, Sarah Marie. So anyhow, we're going to get started. I'm going to actually do I call upon all the Ascended Masters and the Holy Christ presence within me and through all of you in the galaxy and in the universe, and all sentient beings from all over the world and all dimensions that we exist, for we are multi-dimensional existence. And thank you for sharing, Eden. And I tell you, we are coming into a really strong energy. It kind of feels sometimes like anxiety sometimes, but it's not. It's just something that it's a higher frequency that we're adjusting to. I know I am. I connect with the Divine Director, and that's why I'm taking everything into the opalescent ray, the rainbow ray of ascension, and transmuting it there and leaving it there, which is kind of goes along with my meditation that I recorded earlier this year and released, called the Mineral Master Cleanse. If you're interested, let me know. In that meditation, I have it for sale. That's cool. The buzzing is good. I think that the buzzing is good, Eden, and I will catch up to you. I certainly aligned my ritual with your ritual, Eden, but we're here to talk about the Ascendant Masters, and we're going to talk to them and see what they have in store for each and every one of you that's coming here now, after, and for everyone that values what an Ascendant Master is. Please donate, because they very much want you to stay focused and centered and being the prosperous being that you are, and trusting that you can manifest into that rainbow ray. Okay, this is going out to all the collective. Okay, the collective consciousness and your unconscious things, the things that the unconscious is the things that you're not aware of yet that are happening. Stay focused on your dreams. Love and light, my friend Della. Nice to have you in here. Welcome for the first time. And then, as you stay focused, please stay grounded and with the messages that come from the Master, and write them down. Keep a journal, because what you're writing, you are actually writing the script of your life happening right now. We are in the midst of a renewal, and they're asking us to write down all the different things that we remember, for we have a soul remembrance, we have a duty to that soul to help it evolve. So basically, that said, you know, the Masters they speak very strong. Meditate, okay, and let yourself know when the energy is flowing through you of the Ascended Masters. They're never with you. There's a council of 12 by 12, and there's 144,000 levels of man, and that's what these Ascended Masters treat. While we're working on 7 chakras, they're working on 144,000 for us, basically through those 7 chakras, and the 8th chakra above the head, and the 9th chakra of the core of the earth, which is handled by Archangel Sandalphon. It's the only archangel that ever wears black, because it's all colors in one. He is the angel incarnate in charge of Gaia. Because I beautifully handled it through you. Thank you for coming through. I hope that you guys donate and value this. I do want to say thank you for valuing yourself and valuing what I have to offer and what I channel. For it's pure truth, uninterpreted truth. Just like my book, The Divinity Within You by Emanuel Solaris Ariasis. That happens to be my higher self name. I did it on a workshop that I teach others on how to find their higher self name, because it resonates to a certain vibration, as the Ascended Masters do. And that's why we talk and we hear so much people talking about vibration, frequency forever. And now you hear like a broken record. Well, what is that? What is that infinite vibration that we speak of, and we're always assuming to go higher and higher and higher? It's because we're transcending the earth, this limitation. We don't have to learn from pain. We don't have to learn from illness. We can overcome them all. And with my guidance today, I really hope to transmit that to you, and that my message get through to you and to all those who you invite in to come in. And basically, I'm going to start with basic readings, and I'm going to handle Santa Marie. Santa Marie, as you know, I do PayPal donations, please. $5, $10, $8, $20, $15 if you wish to, because what I'm giving you is unsurmountable. All good, all the time, not just during this live. Okay, Tara Marie, Master of Moria is speaking to you at this moment. Okay? Master of Moria is about purity. Okay? Purification of the soul, so that when you deliver, it comes out even stronger and more enlightened for what the world needs to see from you. You have your own unique way of expressing your art, and you are like a piece of artwork. And what they're telling me is that you want to generate that blue light ray of Ascended El Moria, Ascended Master. I'm not reading what Doreen Virtue wrote about these books. In this case, I am reading what the energy is speaking to me. I am reading energy for you. So I hope that you like that, Sam Marie, because I know you're listening in. And I'm taking care of you because I know, like you said, Sam Marie, I know you've been doing a lot of it, but they want you to come out of the closet and speak the things, the truths that you've been seeing that you have denied others of hearing because you're thinking that you're going to be criticized. You're not going to. Don't criticize yourself. Nobody can. They want you to come out of the closet step by step. Okay? And to me, even though this shows a maiden in ancient Japanese, I get that the mastership that's coming through you is that of the Divine Mother Mary and Lady Liberty is very strong upon you to free you from any restrictions and any male dominated. For I'm getting here detachment, healing from father, brother, husband, any kind of like male governed earth. So you need to you're transcending those limitations so that you can really feel empowered by that of Lord Merlin, Master Merlin, transcending your shadow side to incorporate it into yourself and fear not once and for all. And that's coming to you, Sam Marie. And I'm sending you the blessings and the power and the strength for you to go and be able to live this truth. And also bathe often in rainbow color all over yourself. I ask everybody here to bathe yourself in the rainbow colors like you see behind me. Okay, there's more colors to the rainbow, and if you notice that those two colors they make the violet is already, if we have blue and pink in our aura, we already have the infinite violet flame in our aura intrinsically before it hits our mental body or the old-fashioned, mental body, emotional body, all that old stuff that I've been doing. Right now, the energy of acceleration is so powerful within you and through us that it can do nothing but absolute good. Okay? And now I'm going to go to Sonia, because Sonia, my friend, she was here earlier, and she got me on the tail end of the happy hour. I'm sorry, on the afternoon. My dear, they say to me, my dear Sonia, you're bound for opulence. You came here to be opulent, to radiate whatever that means to you. As much as you allow your heart to be opened by the sacred geometry of Lady Nada. Hi, Linda Taylor. We're speaking about the Ascended Masters, and we're communicating the Ascendant. I'm going to Sonia. Sonia, I hope you're listening to me. Lady Nada is in the pink ray, transmuting, making yourself that your heart open even more, the higher heart of love and compassion for yourself and all those that you come in touch with, evolving you into the next step of ascension. You may have felt a little bit restless lately, but that's normal, because the moon eclipse is occurring, and it's catapulting us into our destiny even stronger, standing firm and standing our ground and grounding our ascended self into our multidimensional self and into our physical day-to-day world. It is a practical way to live. It's a beautiful way to live, and we want you to amplify that energy. Okay? And you're going to expand, and you're going to be having new projects and new jobs and new opportunities to express yourself without having to be directly. I see you working with those little animals, okay? Those goats specifically. Don't give up on that dream, Sonia. It is actually very close to you, okay? And allowing it to unfold, okay? I hope that you're paying attention. Okay, Eden. Okay, my dearest Eden, I'm coming to you. Thank you for donating. I'm trusting everybody to donate and feel what they're worth of receiving this information, and you do with it what you wish. But I hope that you value it. $10 at least. Okay. Eden, we're going to come into you with pulling some cards here, and I'm getting the all-seeing eye of Horus, which really comes to me and it's telling me that you were a teacher, but the all-seeing eye of Cyclopia Okay, it's the all-seeing eye of God. I will be coming to you, Della. I'm going along as the energies tell me to go ahead and read. Please share or donate. Once you donate, Della, let me know, and I will give you a reading more in depth. Just like you saw Beth Eden straight do it. She's a great teacher. And in that saying, the Mahashohan Rogansky is actually reading you and taking you into the opulence of the golden purple ray of transmutation by the central sun god. Okay, the central god, not the one that is in this little planet, but you're being stretched into expanding your awareness and energy into a much more expansive dimension that you've been ready for. So that you've had to relax yourself in some way or another. And hey, it could be with like champagne or whatever it could be, but it's coming to you, okay? And it's actually kind of like expanding you into higher heights, and it's good that you have your buzz. Okay, this brings great and positive change to you. But this is not like a confirmation. This is kind of like a revelation of what's appearing to you, because it's part of your soul blueprint. Your soul came here with a contract, Eden or Beth. And basically, you are here to be the positive change that you are to bring forward to the people and to all mankind and womankind on earth, all like a sentient being. Your goddess amongst goddesses, that's what they tell me, okay? And they want you to own that, ground that, you know. There is such thing as grounding with the Ascended Masters. Because they may have ascended, but they are relating to your passage. Dance to your own music. Dance to your own tune. Tweak your own horn and go your own route. Listen to the advice of others, but follow your own heart. They're telling me to go ahead and do a transmutation of the throat chakra so that it may come clear. Okay? You're working in the higher realms right now, but while still being grounded, like a good Taurus that you truly are. You're radiating like that of a green light. That gives me the chance to tell you that this is Lord Hilarion. He was an Arab. And Lord Hilarion comes to heal and open the third eye from wounds that it may have seen in the past, for you to see clearer with the indigo light incorporated. So it's the indigo emerald ray that I see for you, Eden Straight. And I do certainly appreciate that. Sonia, I'm glad that you appreciate that and see that. Thank you for the donation, because I know, Sonia, you're a good donator too. And I know that you work very hard. So expand, expand, expand. I remember, and I'm getting again for Sonia, for you, I'm getting St. Francis of Assisi. I know that he ascended into a different, into mastership as well. So I'm asking to remind you of that in case you totally forgot. Okay, Della Lyons Sackman, did you donate? Let me know, or did you share? Let me know when you have. And Beth, let me know if this is resonating to you. There's more coming to you, because that green, all this energy, what it brings you the abundance, the wealth, the health that you need, and the alignment that you need to live in this lifetime, and to master it, and once and for all. And live, we are to live in community and in masterhood, and in community with everything that is all living by the central sun god. Okay? Thank you for sharing, Della. It usually says share on top, and thank you for donating. Okay, Della, let me give you one card real quick. So you're going to say, Francis, follow your heart. But when I see the following your heart, I feel the Christ energy in this card for you. Della Lyons, right now, I'm being asked for the message to give you from the Ascended Masters is to turn over everything that stress that you have and every doubt over to the Christ Spirit within you. He's your elder brother who is teaching us as a humanity what to do. And we got the instructions now. We can let go of the instruction manual and go ahead and move forward and be the Christ. Turn that water into wine. Turn that bitterness into laughter. That's it. Just laugh. Laugh at life. And you're going through a purification process with the blue light, with the blue-white ray. With El Moria is taking you to that land of purification, to think a higher thought about yourself and stop self-sabotaging yourself. That's what I'm hearing for you, Della. Everything that you feel is, Della, I think that you feel like you think some things are negative. It's only you sabotaging you. There's nothing negative in this world. God did not create anything negative in this level. There are people that choose to be negative, but God didn't create anything negative. All that got under God's creation, and I'm speaking of the high central sun because the central God also includes the extraterrestrials, our starseed, our light being friends, our ETs. Well, they're not so ET because they're pretty terrestrial right now. They're with us, along us, helping you, and they're helping us along the line. So don't be afraid of our brothers and sisters because you've been starseeds, you've been ETs as well. So what's there to be afraid of? Another energy just like yours? Good for you. So please share again, and donate. I know that I say that a lot, but I'm weeding out the people that don't feel like don't value themselves. And if you really value yourself, then you want to come onto my lives. I want you in my live events if you feel you are worth it. Thank you very much, Stella. I appreciate it. I know that sometimes I can feel from your heart that is true what you're saying. That right now the income may not flow to each other, but let me tell you, even if it's $5 or $2, it moves. When you move money, I'm proof. When you move the money, you master the money. Don't let it master you. We are no longer slaves to money. Let me make that a fact. I know so. We are no longer slaves to money or waiting for a handout from the government or waiting for a little paycheck or whatever. We are masters of our own life and our own heart. And we want to bring that mastership into our life. And we want to breathe it, and I can take you there. I always when I work with you one-on-one, and I'm going to do it one more time. If you book your session tonight, half hour, it's going to be $50 by midnight my time. Of course, you have to choose a time between 11 and 6. Don't just leave it up to that. Just holds your appointment because I have booked and I have previous people that are maybe ahead of you. So, and I take my calls between 11 and 6 and sometimes until 7 on Saturdays. Okay? So let me just put that out there. You're very welcome, Della. Thank you for your light. Eden. Linda Taylor. Let me get to Linda Taylor. Eden, I'm going to come back to you. I'm not done with any of you yet. You're not free to go. Who is Irene Palmer? I don't know who that is. Okay. So Linda Taylor, I know you were here. You're picking up. I don't know if I lost. I think I kind of like. Linda, do you seem to get distracted a little bit? I feel that sometimes you go a little bit aloof. Okay, you ain't going nowhere. I'm not done with you. Okay. Bringing more people. This party is powerful. We're gonna go. Linda, my friend. Dulce de Miel. Hi. We're talking about Ascendant Masters. All readings are on donations today. $5 to $10, and somewhere in between or some more. Hit the PayPal link, and let me back my little honey of Linda. Work your magic. Transmutation. Linda, at this moment in time in your life, you should be living, breathing the violet flame into pure light and peace. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you got 3 minutes. Okay. Well, so then, hold on a second. Then go ahead. Go do that. Master Moses is telling me to tell you that's go do what you need to do, and make your wish and make it known. Okay. Make your wish and make it known, because your wishes and your destiny is the same thing as manifesting a miracle. Manifest a miracle as you like. And Moses mastered life, okay? And with the same faith that he parted the seas, send out your wish or your desires, okay? And put it in that central sun's God, okay? Put it into the fire of the central God. And all levels of cosmic beings in between, and extraterrestrials and terrestrials and ET and life and beyond. You're very welcome. Namaste, my friend. Namaste, Sonia. Namaste. And I'm not going anywhere. Okay, Dulce de Miel. Honey, it's sweet honey. Dulce de Miel. If you're not new, if you're new here, honey, you're in for some power. because we're talking about the Ascended Masters today. I know them all personally. I've met with them in the heavens, okay, in the Council of 12. And at the first I used to say, why me? Then now I say, why not me? You know, I had to learn the hard way. We vibrate higher and we start to shake until our body gets used to it. I recommend blue calcite when working with the Ascended Master so you can calm your channel. Okay, Dulce, well, I'm glad that you're new. If you're new, then you should know that you need to share the video and donate $5, $3, $4 if you want a deeper reading. I will pull out a card for you. Okay. Welcome to the group. Subscribe to the page. Like right now, it'll tell you subscribe so you can, and share the video so that you can be advised. You know, it said be reminded when I come out live. But welcome to the group. Yo hablo los, I speak of the current name. You're obviously Spanish with that name, so I speak Spanish too. ¿Sabes de los maestros ascendidos? Okay, I am a vehicle for the say it with me. I am a vehicle for the Ascended Masters to express himself through. Okay, let me see. I got Della. What's the matter? Nobody else is speaking up? Okay, Dulce. Dulce. Dulce, I feel positive change coming for you. Master Jesus is working with you. You come of that divine nature of the Christ on earth. You kind of like Dulce, you predict the truth to other people. You need a little bit of purification with white Tara or with the white light of the Holy Spirit. Have the Holy Spirit go over you. Okay? I'm sorry. It must be you gotta watch your Wi-Fi. So, oh, okay, you're trilingual. That's very good. Okay. So anyhow, Dulce, you are working with the Ascended Masters of the Temple of 12. Okay, the Council of 12. Look up the Council of 12 so you can see who you're working with. You're working with the Elohim, and they're asking you to step through. And Jesus is the one that speaks to you. The Christ is the one that speaks to you, unfolding the Holy Spirit through you. You've had some kind of unsurmountable challenges this year, but you're in control on how you cut them off. Okay? You need to cut the ties, Dulce, with the blood of Christ, the symbolic blood of Christ, just like in burgundy that I'm wearing. Okay? Because you're moving through some stuff, this family, and I'm sorry about that, Linda. You keep getting kind of. Oh, I see the other people. Oh, you mean your name? Okay, the comment. No, but at least as long as you're paying attention, Linda, you're okay. The message is for you, no other. So yes, Dulce, I see you coming through as a winner. Be patient. You're gonna do very good with the holidays, but I feel more like your month, Dulce, is gonna be in January. January is coming in very powerful for you. But you're transcending the limitations of the earth. So ask the Jesus the Christ to help you go through that, even though He's already doing so. Tug at that rope, okay? Tug at that rope and say, "Hey, help me. I need to go ahead and move through this." Okay? So anyhow, guys, remember to click the PayPal link there and give me a donation. I appreciate it for the powerful messages that I'm giving you. Linda, you're also supposed to work with the great divine director, my dear Linda. The great divine director directs your life into opulent stages of the rainbow ray. And when instead of having to worry what chakra, what crystal you need to be work on, the rainbow has all of them. You're very welcome, Dulce Mia. Dulce, thank you for sharing, by the way. Does that resonate with you? Did you understand what I was telling you? Hi, Pauline Sunshine. I know that name. Remember, hit the PayPal link, guys. I'm waiting for donations today. And If you're coming in new and you like my reading, and you need a reading, get a half hour for $50 if you book tonight before midnight my time on Florida. It's 6:30 right now, so you got about, what, 5.5 hours? Okay? Just prepay $50 to the PayPal link, and I will know. You can put in the description, I'm making an appointment for half an hour. Just for today. Anyhow, Pauline, today, this is a juicy one. I came together and the Ascended Master cards fell in front of me. I got for me to inflame and to detach from drama. So, I am having no drama today, Pauline. As much as I possibly can. And when I leave here tonight, I'm going to go ahead and transcend all my limitations and just incorporate all that I am. And I want you to do the same thing. I am doing great. Earlier I came out in blue and I felt like using grounding colors. Even the outfits that I wear, the clothing I wear, are directed by my I am presence. I live and breathe Ascended Masters. And I couldn't think of anything more genuine to bring to you today. Okay? So anyhow, thank you. I saw 10 people coming in. I see people are peeking. And I hope that you guys are donating. And let's see, Pauline. Pauline, they want you to in meditation. And they tell me not to doubt you because you know how to meditate and get connected and call upon the Ascended Masters. Let about at least 12 beings appear before you, even if they don't have full form. I hear that you all have a form of clairvoyancy. Allow it to come through you and give you messages that you deserve. Okay, Pauline, I feel that everything that you think you don't have much to worry about. You're not a worrier person. In other words, you don't worry. Okay, but you do want to take control of what you manifest. And Babaji, okay, Master Babaji, brings you that peace. Okay, to breathe and stretch into your imagination and stretch out your body. Reach out your hands and stretch. Do yoga positions of stretching your hands and reaching for what you need. And visualize as you process doing that. Okay? That's the form of meditation that they want you to do by grounding yourself. And Pauline, what they see around here is bills of money. You're here to move money around. And I don't know exactly what that picture is that you have above. But if you can't donate now while you're doing the live, here's the PayPal link. Let me put it one more time into the feed. You can donate later. Inbox me if you're having trouble with the PayPal link, and I'll let you know. So anybody else in for the Linda? Did I miss anything that you wanted to say? Okay, we have 10 people. Let me know if you're here new. Thanks everybody for sharing because I'm going to be here for like about maybe 25 more minutes. And resist temptation to doubt yourself is what I'm getting for all of you. Whatever that means for you. Okay? Thank you, Paulina. I appreciate it. Or Pauline. Whatever you decide to donate, ask your master self to... Whatever you ask yourself, you see yourself doubting. Hi, Andrea Perry. Ask the eternal white light inside you if you're being honest or sincere or caring. Or do I need to be thinking this? And shush it away. Like God said, let there be light, so there was light. And you can do the same. Or like Master Jesus says, rise Lazarus, and Lazarus rose. It was because he did it with unwavering faith. Thank you, Sonia. Appreciate it. He did it with unwavering faith. So you too, whatever it is that you need, you can manifest by simply raising your arm. No special crystals needed, just mastership. Surround yourself by those masters, whichever one is your favorite. Get to know them, familiarize them. Just take note. I gave recently who was working with you. And hi, Andrea, Karine, Mary. Thank you for coming in. Please share the video. Invite others to watch party. Give a donation if you wish to get a reading. And I will go more in depth into you. Thank you. Gracias, Don Dulce. I totally appreciate it. I hope that these are my happy hours. This is my favorite time because I am in my element of gratitude, of coloring lights. You know, and you're all from all over the place, so I totally appreciate it. Thank you very much. Andrea, I'm going to get to you, Andrea. And I don't know if it's spelled like that, but they're telling me that not your names will call you Andrea. Let me know if you're ready. Paulina. Wait, Pauline. Let me get to Pauline. The master sticks be pretty hard up. Or high up. So I have to go into a high state of consciousness. Hi, Stacy. We're working high energy right now in our donations with the Ascended Masters. We're transcending the limitations of man. And we're working on mastership. And again, if you're coming in new, if you need a half-hour reading, I'm doing it till tonight, midnight, in less than 5 hours. You got to book it. Just PayPal me $50 and you'll be prepaid and set to go. Guaranteed an appointment. No. Let's get into continue with Pauline. I'm not finished with Pauline. Pauline, prosperity is your best friend, not your enemy. And money happens to love you and come to you. And Pauline, I'm hearing play the lotto, take a chance. Okay, invest. Take a deep breath, meditate on it, and Lord Babaji is bringing you the peace and the inner wisdom to know, and the violet flame of transmutation from Ascended Master Saint Germain. And the love of this halo, Pauline, is your white light that is within you. This is a mirror of who you are. Just put your picture in there. Thank you, Pauline. I totally appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dulce. Thank you, Sonia. Andrea. Cool. Are you getting this, Pauline? Are you understanding what is going on? Who here knows about the Ascended Masters? Say, type ascend. Okay, Andrea. Oh, Andrea, you bring the Jesus energy to you. You're welcome. Namaste. Andrea, you bring that Jesus energy with you, and they're asking you to drink more water. Andrea, the first thing I remember, thank you, Pauline. When I channeled the Ascended Masters, I could not be more at home. Andrea, see the other person's point of view. Drink more water. Something has made you anxious, and you need to come back to nature and the Christ presence that lives within you. That's our elder brother. Okay? There's no Messiah coming to rescue us except for ourselves and our higher selves and our alignment. We're making conscious choices here day to day. And I'm coming to you, Stacey Ottman. I know you're wondering, when is Reverend Joey coming to me? Okay? Andrea, is this resonating with you? You're in ascension for sure. Ascend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Della. Stacy, for you, I feel the love of Lord Kuthumi. Kuthumi was one of the primary beginners of the Summit Lighthouse and the Ascended Master Legacy. He was one of the promoters of the Theosophical Society that we used to have, you know, in ancient times, but they lived even before. And Lord Kuthumi wants to grace you with his holding you by the hand on the next steps that you're about to take, Stacy. This card saying come out of the closet. What they want you to do, Stacy Ottman, is to say I love you more often to yourself and to other people, because you've been shy of opening your heart for a while. There's some maybe like old time previous life wounds, and you've detached from drama, because they want you to love those who you think that are actually creating drama in your life. This is not a time to relax or play little. It's time to be who you are, Stacy. Be who you truly are. Be your God self. And allow your soul. What your soul is creating is what you are desiring. So it's coming to you. It's record speeds, Stacy Open. And I see your little head there. You haven't changed your. I know. I feel it the moment I was giving the message. But you need to start practicing saying I love you to you and to other people as you feel comfortable. You don't have to say it all the time. But they do want you to come out of the closet and start stepping back, and every person that you think that you've judged, reevaluate the situation. They want you to try and ask to be taken to the Akashic record and to clear. Okay, good, Sonia. Usually with the Ascendant Masters that happens. I know. Well, Stacy, you weren't here for my earlier podcast or live, but I'll let you know that it's been kind of like a fast-paced energy where we had to hurry and push, but everything gets done. So allow yourself to drink some water and just meditate, but say thank you. Even if the person is standing in front of you, I love you. Christ is with you. Just remember, say, Christ, be with me and help me saying I love you to myself and to others. And he is already right there by your side. I see him. Got that? It's not that scary. Been there. I work heavy with the Ascendant Masters. I live the Ascendant Masters, and I'm living proof. And that's very true, Sonia. Say I love you to people. See how many times you get it back. It doesn't matter. Just end your calls and bye. I love you, and trust. Self-trust is is the opposite of fear. And I know every psychic out there talks about fear now like it was, like it was M&M's. It's such a general word, but it's something that we work on ourselves. We're mastering life. Call in the Ascendant Masters, whichever one you like the most, and each one will speak for all of them. I wrote a whole book using the Ascendant Masters, guys, and I published it in 2009. That's wonderful. Sonia, you and I work good together. Guys, don't forget to donate. $5, $10, $8, $10. Put the PayPal link there. Hey, that's excellent. Hey, excellent affirmation. Hate doesn't exist here anymore. In me, I am a beloved master. I like that, Sonia. Everybody repeat. Hate doesn't exist within me anymore. I am a master. I am a master of this life. I am. Repeat after me. I am. Type it type it in the feed. I am that I am. I am the creator. I am Moses. I parted the seas. I am Christ. I made the dead alive again. I healed the sick. I am that I am. I am the creator of my life. I am the prosperous being of my enlightenment. I am the prosperous being directing my life. I am the essence of the master that I channel through me, and I can persevere. For my merely human existence cannot do it alone, but I have a greater power within me, and I am love. I am that I am prosperity. I am. Let there be light. Let there be wealth throughout everyone. Let there be, and I am presence within light. Well, there is within you, activating that connects you to the central God Son, to all the galaxies, and to all by the Ascendant Master, the Elohim Melchior, who I also work very closely with. I am the light. I am the wealth. I am beauty. I am peace. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am Lord Melchizedek in the Council of 12. I'm delivering the message in the dispensation to you via the channel. And I'm doing some open channeling right now. This is what he's repeating to me. I am delivering unto you the messenger of the truth sayer that lives within AM Rev Joey Emanuel. Hi, Doiko man. I am channeling the Ascended Masters, and I think that you want to replay this one, my friend, because we are doing powerful. We are saying, I am that I am. I am awake. My top fan. I am love. I am transcending all I have transcended all limitations. I am the divine love of Paul the Venetian. Andrea, that's your choice. You just chose to be stressed. Take some water and bless you. We're going to hold you in the light. You don't want to write anything together with the I am that says stressed, Andrea. And I think no wonder I gave you that reading, that very thorough reading, and that you needed to clear. You've been through a lot. I get it. You need to hold on to that Christ light. I remember what I told you. So I'm going directly channeling Lord Melchizedek in the Council of 12. And that's the only thing that you have to say, Andrea? Do you want to wallow in self-pity? Is that the self-talk that I just said? If you have self-talk, say, I am joyful until you feel it. You need to, when you say I am stressed, you just aligned yourself with stress. You see how that works? I'm not going to have a pity party for you. I'm sorry. I want to uplift you. I'm here to push your button so you can ascend. And you can become the rainbow ray. Before I came on today, a little bit over a half hour ago, 45 minutes ago, these cards fell on me, telling me I'm going to have a twin flame into detached from drama. I'm not getting attached to any drama on the feed because I am going here to enlighten you. I am here to teach humanity how to live as an ascended master. Thank you, Andrea. Cancel that. Cancel that. Thank you. Doikoi. Doikoi, doikoi, doikoi. How do I describe your master? Your master that comes to me is Lord Lanto. There you go. Lord Lanto comes to me. Lord Lanto comes to your aid. Like a doctor of ancient medicine that has been here on this earth before we even inhabited as human beings. The master of joy and laughter. I see you on the level of Ascendant Master Serapis Bey. I know I mentioned this before to you, Doiko, but the Serapis Bey works through you and by you and beside you as absolute good. And I will expand the message from earlier today that basically was a little bit more on a personal level, but this is also on a personal level because the metaphysical, the physical living would not exist without the metaphysical part of it. You know, so basically, Serapis Bey is about ascension, and when he's about to transform your life, get ready and hang on because it's like it'll rock in a good way because he's getting ready to do good things through you. Okay. His divine counterpart is Isis. So they decreed after Alice Bailey and Helena Blavatsky, the first people that started the Theosophical Society. But this has been a reality on Earth. Before this lifetime, they want me to tell you, Doiko man, that you were both, in your previous lifetime, you were a doctor. You were a divine healer and a medical doctor in both Atlantis and Lemuria. And you can do many things other than what you think you've been doing on your regular daily diet. You're awakening. You're not becoming. You're awakening to your inner healer. Your inner healer is inside you, calling you to take a chance, putting the faith forward and healing those around you, healing those in the room, sending healing to me, sending healing direct where you want it to go. Hold your heart and hold your hand out and say, the heart in me, the place in love, where beauty, in me, where love and beauty dwells, sends healing to so and so, and it so shall it be. Well, you have the power of that. You have command of the language of spirit. Sometimes you speak in tongues, and I don't know if you've noticed this before, Doikwe, but when you sleep, sometimes you wake up speaking a different language that's not yours, because you're speaking the language of spirit. And it may sound bizarre, but it's very real to you and very real to me. So that's what I got going on for you, Dorquin. Check on that. And thank you for the confirmation earlier, Dorquin. Guys, I appreciate any kind of donations. I know I've been here for a while with you guys. If you have another question, let me know. Andrea, you're welcome. I'm glad I got you back on track. And I'm so happy that Doiko is back up. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Isn't it? Okay. Oops, I got the comments out of the way. I almost lost you guys. And now, so I hope that you got that. Michelle, Sonia. All right. Wow, good to go. Well, it's evolving into something new now, Dorco, so that's totally cool. Thank you very much, Della. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Love you. God bless you. We're almost done anyway out here. We got 4 minutes left, and I think I haven't missed anybody. My friend Teresa said she was going to be here. I don't know what happened. Well, Lord Melchizedek, my dear Lord and Master, tells me to please to go ahead and close, relax, adjust the energies. Remember, if you don't remember your master but replay, you may want to replay this video several times. And a lot of times that happens, what Sonia said, some of the messages for other people will speak to you. You're not making it up in your mind, you're not going crazy. The message is for you. You got that? Positive change is coming to you. Write it down so you don't forget it while you're busy and you're busy carrying on about your day. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you. And remember, you are the teacher. Mahashohan Rogansi is the higher back. Remember, the Cyclopia, the all-seeing eye of God, is in you. And beyond all that is the unconditional love of the infinite central sun God that created all of humanity and every level in between. I wish you all the most fairest of love. Be patient. The money is coming, Sonia. I hear you worrying about it. Be careful. The company is coming. You're never going to always be alone. Be careful. Be patient, because it's all coming to you. By the end of this year, and all the new portals, which I'm sure we'll make announcement about and be making postings about, be alert also, and give me a thumbs up when I write something, because sometimes I post messages as they come through and I don't have a live until the next one, and I may forget that dispensation that I got, but I read it. So anyhow, thank you all for coming into my happy hour live. It's about 2 minutes before, but I came in a little early, but I think you're all kind of tired. I don't know, but I am. But I thank you. My Lord Melchizedek is telling me to close. So with that, I guide you by the counsel of 12 by 12, the infinite levels of man that we are, 144,000. And while you're working on those 7 chakras, you're actually working on 144,000 levels, each one having 7 chakras. So imagine how many levels you're working at it. So thank you. One love, coming to you masterfully Thank you, coming to you masterfully with the Ascendant Masters and the Council of 12 and the Elohim. I am that I am, Rev Joey Emanuel. I am power. I am all-seeing. I am prosperous. I am universal and I am international. And soon I will be with you, and I will always be with you in spirit. Thank you, and don't forget about my special. Before midnight, book tonight. Just send $50 to the PayPal me and say, I want an appointment. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye, peeps. Thank you. One love. God bless and namaste. Sometimes I don't want to leave you. But anyhow, that's the time I got, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Okay? So, see you soon. God bless. Sleep tight, everybody. Get some rest, my buddy. Thank you, bro. And thank you, my friends. The noise around my flame, and what is that? What is it about? Don't you know how many things I hear and see all day, Sonia? I don't question it. I just know it's the spirit working through me. So, just say thank you. You will be surprised how many things you find to be grateful about. Have the attitude of gratitude, not just an attitude, live the gratitude. Okay? Like I always say, thank you, one love, and namaste. When you're done speaking with your guys, you can say thank you, one love, and namaste, because we're all one love. Thank you. Can't cover it all. Namaste. Till Tuesday. Bye, peeps. Thank you for coming to my happy hour. Keep coming back and inviting more people. And I love those reviews. And thank you for the PayPal donations. And I haven't even been there yet. But I love you, and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye-bye.